keep in mind, what about the people that are there for the first time? What is that experience? You got the 8-year-old kid, the 10-year-old kid who comes in, and it's just amazing for them. We want to make sure that we're thinking about those fans too.
The Claw hammers it.
The one thing where there's really great fan involvement, and we've been working on this over the last couple of years, the and one play. And what I like to do is now at the line, looking to complete the 3-point.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. And here's a look at some numbers for Lonzo Ball.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldrich. D.A.?
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said, offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken 4th in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Wright in at the point. And for Chicago, Lonzo Ball out there with White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Foster. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. Bounce pass from Wright. Thompson against Tatum. Over Thompson. Tatum no good. Here's Chicago. To the inside. Ball with a wide open look. A 3-pointer no good. Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against Milwaukee. Wright finds Brown. The 3 from Tatum. Sinks the triple.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Right against Ball. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Tatum. His last outing he had 24 points. Can't hit from in close.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
White dishes the ball. Here's Foster. The kick out to Ball. Over Horford. Shot clock at 6. Chicago with a new 14. Here's Foster. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Well, it was the Boston Celtics. Their last game a loss to Dallas. Here's Horford. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Ball, the pass to Foster. Finney-Smith kicks to Ball. Puts up a 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Out to the wing. They shoot again. Again, Ball missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Tatum against Ball. The 11-footer. Horford has a wide open look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3 points.
I respect how Horford rarely tries to move out of his skill level. He knows what he can do and does it well.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And it's Brown missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 4. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Now, here's Brown. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Pass to Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Now Ball. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. White inside. Brown's there. Now here's Ball. Guarded by Wright. Tatum against Ball. A 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Horford. Now Williams. He's covered by Thompson. Williams kicks to Brown. Wright outside. Down low. Here's Horford. And it's Foster with the rebound.
Oh. Sloppy finish. D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Now here's White. He also had a big impact in that win against the Bucks. To the middle, here's Thompson, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside White. That shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at the line.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After Jaylen Brown's miss, that one falls.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. Brown comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Osumu, he's checked in for White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Savvy move by Tatum. He's not just running the floor. He's running with the purpose of exploiting a defensive weakness.
Here's Dosunmu after the basket by Boston. He dishes it to Foster. The shot missing. Nice D from Williams. Celtics leading by 3. Over to the left wing. Payton passes to Smart. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Dosunmu. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Williams. Payton, right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly foul.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Caruso. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Campbell, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Caruso. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Campbell up top. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block. They get a hand on it. There's the pass to Caruso. And here is Dosunmu. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics leading by 5 to the paint. Passes it to Campbell. And here is Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Good on the triple.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Chicago with the ball. 8-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Smart passes to Tatum. Now Campbell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
First trip
foul.
to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Celtics, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Campbell. Good on both. Bulls trail by 8. Got a piece of it. Brown the pass to Dosunmu. Kicks it to Foster. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Finney-Smith. Boston leading by 8. Inside, Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Here's Caruso. 9 points last game out. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Pass to Foster. Looking to end the run. That shot is off. Nice D from Williams. Pass to Campbell. Williams up on top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dosunmu. It's a 16-point game. Drills it from outside.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Smart. His last outing, he had 8 points. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. He kicks it to Brown. Williams passes to Brown. Passes it to Foster. Here's Dosunmu. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Coming out of college, Tatum showed inconsistent intensity on defense, but he's made great strides in that area.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Trailing by 13. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Marcus Smart is out there with Campbell. Then it's Finney-Smith. Then it's Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 4. Campbell with it. Pass to Smart. Takes a three. That shot off the mark. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Caruso looking for an opening. Outside Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics.
You love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Thompson inside. Guarded by Tatum. Thompson misses. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now a timeout called by Boston. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Chicago making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Williams. Wright comes in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Ball against Horford. And it's sent back by Horford. Payton in the corner. The pass to Horford. Shoots over Ball. Stolen by Thompson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
White looking around. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Remains Chicago ball.
Here's White. Shot clock at 3. No good on the quick 3. Celtics leading by 16. Brown finds Payton. Back to Brown. Driving inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
Body and agility, rare considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Now Ball. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
It's stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Now here's White. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Horford. White outside. Pass to Horford. That's tipped. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
The first free throw is good. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
So Horford gets 2.
I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. I mean, he brings a veteran team-first mindset to the table.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
No good from Finney-Smith. Celtics leading by 16. And then Brown with the dunk.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. I mean, the hops. Now, this is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Thompson. No good. Williams with the defensive effort. Horford kicks to right. To the paint. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Troy Brown Jr.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
And Brown drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now, here's Ball. Good work defensively by Horford.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Shoots over Ball. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
When Horford gets the ball down low, he has tons of ways to beat you.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Just check in for the Bulls.
For your Bulls.
Here's Foster. 5 points in the game. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Boston now. They're on a 15-6 run. And finished off by Williams.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Foster against Williams. White, wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Williams up on top. 9-point game his last outing. Chicago grabs the miss. Foster's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got his second basket.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Here's White. Williams trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Third team foul.
For Boston, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's kind of a jack of all trades. I mean, right, he gives you solid all-around play on a consistent basis.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They've upped their percentage to around 90 from the line today. Great job this quarter. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's White. That shot off. Nice D from Williams.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Finney-Smith. Drops in the layup for 2. Finney-Smith's got 6 points.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now. That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half. He may be grabbing some foul.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Boston also with the sub. Williams is checked in. So it's Boston now. And finished off by Brown.
Assisted by
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Pass the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul in the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So for the Bulls, Osumu, he's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And then for Boston, Neesmith, he's checked in for Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for DeLon Wright. Now here's Dosunmu. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Rebound by Williams. And Chicago shooting a pretty sorry 29% for the floor here. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Foster. The three-pointer off the mark.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Payton outside. Williams in the post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Oh, Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Campbell comes in for Payton.
Celtics substitution, Jason Tatum.
Boston on D. Williams looking around. And there's the pass to Foster. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
For 3.
Shooting 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Here's Campbell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They get it back. Pass to Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. And Neesmith with the slam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now, here's Dosunmu.
2 minutes
And pushing it up, here's Boston.
2 minutes.
Here's Campbell. Pass to Neesmith. Outside, Smart. Pass to Neesmith. At the elbow, Williams. Shoots over Dosunmu. Williams can't hit.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Finney-Smith passes to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. And here is Dosunmu. On the wing, Williams. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
The pass to Campbell. And here is Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Smart. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And the foul on Marcus Smart.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And there's the drive. Here's Dosunmu. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Tatum against Williams. Tatum gets the bucket.
Jason
He
Tatum.
covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Kicks to Foster. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Dosunmu's shot is off. Campbell with it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 25 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's in a crazy zone right now and seems to be even hotter than he was in their last game. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Foster. White is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. White, good.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. I mean, he's got skills. Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find more consistency.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
On defense, Chicago. Unloads from 13. He gets that one. Tatum's got 30.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Thompson against Tatum. Poked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And it's White missing. Ball against Wright. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Chicago grabs the miss. Foster's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Robert Williams. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And Williams drops them both. And so here is Chicago. Now Ball to stop the run. That one misses. Nice D from Williams.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Now here's Ball. Foster down low. Tatum on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
At the line for Chicago, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Troy Brown's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Foster drops them both. Now here's Wright. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Outside Williams. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
It's good.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguardable.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout, kind of let them catch their breath.
Cook, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Floor for your Bulls, Tyler Cook.
Boston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Outside Tatum. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the shot goes in.
Oh, good reading the pick and roll. I like watching Tatum operate and taking what the deep gives him.
Here's White. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Ball. Passes to White. Left side, Ball over Wright. Ball, no good.
I tell you what, the spin move did more than just confuse the D. Looked like he's a little woozy on that off-balance attempt.
Back to Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside White. Pass to Brown. He kicks the ball. Here's the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Ball's got 9.
He's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it.
Ball against Wright. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ball finds Thompson. Over Wright. They get the rebound. The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Wright, the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Jaylen Brown.
16 points for him.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
White down low. He's covered by Brown. White, good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Ball feeling it out a bit. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boston Ball.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Azubuike's checked in. The Celtics have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Campbell against Thompson. Driving to the basket. Campbell's shot's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Showing how hard he is to check. White can flat out embarrass you off the dribble.
Campbell, the pass to Brown. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Caruso. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Caruso's got 8 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Here's Campbell. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Tatum. Caruso grabs the miss.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Back to Thompson. And that one is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Campbell, the pass to Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Thompson outside. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over Campbell. Caruso, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Dosumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Neesmith comes in for Jaylen Brown. Caruso kicks to Williams. To the left side wing. Dosumu. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Campbell. Out to Payton. Outside Williams. Now the feed to Azubuike. Second chance shot. The shot comes out. Nice D from Williams. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The shot from the low post is good.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And the pass to Payton. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. Passes it to Williams. Campbell with it. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively. And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process, and then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Here's Campbell. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Dosumu. He's covered by Azubuike. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
Let's
foul.
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
The free throw drops for Dosumu. Chicago making some changes. Foster comes in for Thompson. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Kobe White. Dunleavy's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Campbell. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Celtics shooting 43% from the floor. Dunleavy the pass to Williams. Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. Lays it up off the glass.
Payton the second.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here he goes. Rebound Boston.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Finney-Smith. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. Payton gets the bucket. Payton's got 5 now.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And good that time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
52 seconds left in the third. Foster against Williams, and Foster kicks to Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. Rebounded by Smart. Tries again, and it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here is Dosunmu. 6 points for him. To end the cold streak. That one, no good. And so it's Boston out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Dunleavy. Then there's Smart. Then it's Finney-Smith. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Out to the right wing. Dunleavy for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Dosunmu. Back to Bryant. To the wing on the left. Here is Cook. That one drops for him.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Outside, Smart takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Bryant looking over the floor. And stolen by Williams. The pass to Smart. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work. And only to find out I was using the wrong key.
That's his first personal foul.
Brown, he's checked in for Chicago.
Team foul.
Lonzo Ball comes in for Dosunmu.
At the line
then
for the Bulls,
for the Celtics,
in
Robert
Logic
Williams,
Bryant.
he's checked in for Williams.
One shot.
Horford comes in for Neesmith, and it's DeLon Wright in for Smart.
One shot.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Wright outside. Pass to Dunleavy. The Celtics working the ball around now. The shot that time, not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here is Cook. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Bulls
And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown.
Jr.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Fouling like
First
that
team
isn't
foul.
how you get back in the game.
On defense, Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Dunleavy. Clock at 6. Over Bryant. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Ball. Outside Bryant. Back to Ball. Pass to Brown from beyond the arc. And the Bulls with another miss. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Here's Pritchard. Now the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Horford. Williams trying to break free. It's good from Horford on the assist by Dunleavy.
Now look, it's never easy to stop Horford. I mean, mainly because he's so strong and able to shrug off the deep.
Ball kicks to Bryant. Outside, Ball. With the floater, Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wright, the pass to Horford. Now Dunleavy. Here's Pritchard. Wright, left side. Over Cook. That one off the back iron and out.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Foster. The Celtics also changing it up. Azubuike's checked in, and it's Campbell in for DeLon Wright. So we can't get either to fall. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pritchard passes to Azubuike. Dishes to Horford. Campbell with it. Over to the wing for 3. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Horford. Now Dunleavy. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Pritchard.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
Bryant dishes to Brown. Taken away. Azubuike with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Pritchard passes to Campbell. Azubuike tried to break free. Chicago grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Brown. Kicks it to Ball. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Azubuike. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Horford. Chicago grabs the miss. Thompson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here is Bryant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
To the inside, Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, it's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Ball against Campbell. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
Horford kicks to Dunleavy. Back to Horford. Passes it to Campbell. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And so it's Boston with it, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Azubuike, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Bryant kicks to Brown. To the middle. That's tipped. There's Ball with the 3. Tips it up, and there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Campbell against Thompson. Campbell, the pass to Horford. Out to the right wing. The dish to Azubuike. Down low. Here's Pritchard. Missed inside. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Dosunmu. Back to Bryant. Thompson with it. Here's Dosunmu. A 3 from Bryant, and Pritchard pulls it down. Pass to Campbell. Here's Dunleavy. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. We'd rather get the calls right than just quality over quickness. So that's how I like to think. But, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Now Campbell. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. No good from Campbell.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers? Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Campbell. The pass to Williams. Inside. Here's Azubuike. Passes it to Campbell. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over Cook. Pass to Campbell. To the right side. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.